Sometimes, what feels like a setback is actually life opening a new door. What appears to be an ending may be the beginning of something greater. Today's story carries a powerful reminder about hope, so stay with us until the end. High among the hills stood an ancient temple. Time had weathered its stone walls, and green moss covered much of its surface. The courtyard remained quiet throughout the day. At its center hung a massive bronze bell. For years, nobody had rung it. Dust settled over it, and travelers hardly noticed it anymore. One day, a tiny sparrow discovered something unusual. Inside the bell was a small sheltered space. It stayed cool during hot afternoons and protected anything inside from wind and rain. To the sparrow, it seemed like the perfect place to live. Carrying twigs in her beak, she began building a nest. Piece by piece, she shaped her little home. She lined it with soft feathers and worked from sunrise until evening. "This is where I belong," she thought happily. "Nothing can disturb me here." Days passed peacefully. Each morning she greeted the sun with cheerful songs. During the afternoons, she rested comfortably in her nest. Since the bell had remained silent for so many years, she believed it would stay that way forever. But life often changes when we least expect it. One morning, activity returned to the temple courtyard. Monks gathered near the old bell. After many years, they decided it was time to ring it once more and call the villagers to prayer. The sparrow knew nothing about their plans. She sat quietly inside her nest. Then suddenly, boom, the bell released a deep, powerful sound. The entire structure vibrated violently. The sparrow's nest shook apart. Twigs scattered through the air. Feathers drifted down like snow. In a single moment, everything she had built was destroyed. Frightened and confused, the sparrow flew out of the bell. She circled the courtyard, unable to understand what had happened. "My home is gone," she thought sadly. "Why did this happen? What did I do to deserve this?" With a heavy heart, she left the temple behind. For many days, she wandered from place to place. She searched valleys and forests. She rested on branches but never felt at home. She grew weak from exhaustion. Some days she wondered if she should simply stop trying. Yet a quiet voice inside her urged her forward. "Keep going, don't give up. Your journey isn't over." So she continued. She crossed streams, fields, and wooded paths. Though she didn't know where she was heading, she trusted that somewhere a better place awaited her. Then one afternoon, she heard the gentle sound of flowing water. Following it, she entered a hidden clearing deep within the forest. The sight before her was breathtaking. Golden sunlight filtered through the leaves above. Wild berry bushes were heavy with fruit. A crystal clear stream wound through the meadow. Strong tree branches stretched in every direction, providing countless places to build a nest. The sparrow paused in amazement. It was more beautiful than anything she had ever seen. Filled with fresh determination, she started over. Twig by twig, she built a new nest. This time she selected stronger materials. She took her time and made every part more secure. Day after day, the nest grew larger and sturdier than the one she had lost. When it was finally complete, she settled inside and listened to the peaceful sounds around her. A cool breeze rustled through the trees. The stream flowed softly nearby. She smiled. This place is far better than the old bell. At that moment, a realization filled her heart. If the bell had never rung, she would have stayed there forever. She would never have discovered this wonderful place. Losing her first home had not ended her story. It had guided her toward something better. And that is true for many of us. We all build our own nests. Sometimes they are our careers, our relationships, our dreams, or the life we have carefully created. We become comfortable and believe things will always remain the same. Then one day, life rings the bell. Something changes. Plans fall apart. We lose something important. The future suddenly feels uncertain. In those moments, we ask the same questions as the sparrow. Why me? Why did this happen? Why did I lose something I valued so much? The answers are rarely clear at first. But just like the sparrow, we must keep moving forward. We must continue searching, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Because the end of one season is often the beginning of another. Many times, what looks like a loss is actually a redirection. What seems like a closed door may be leading us toward opportunities we never imagined. Think about the sparrow. The very bell that destroyed her nest also pushed her toward a better future. It carried her beyond the limits of her comfort zone and helped her discover a place she would never have found otherwise. So if your world feels shaken today, don't lose hope. Trust the journey. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep building again. Because the next chapter of your life, the next dream, the next opportunity waiting for you, may turn out to be more beautiful than anything you have left behind.